You must walk your talk if you ever want your dreams to become a reality. What's up, guys? Chris Teutsch here, hustling for happiness. Late night here in Toronto, Canada, just after 10 p.m. Busy day for me. Good day, great day, as always. But, been working on a couple other projects that are coming down the pike and had to shoot this video because today I was talking with a really good friend of mine about pet peeves, right? And, a lot of us, we have a lot of different pet peeves. We have a lot of different things that kind of drive us crazy. And for me, my number one pet peeve on the planet, without a doubt, is when people do not walk their talk. You see, everybody can talk. Everybody can talk about what they're gonna do, what they're gonna be, how it's gonna be, the type of life that they're gonna live. But that's where it stops. People only just talk and they don't do the walking. So let's explore this for a second. Like, why is this so important to me? Like we've all heard of the golden rule, like treat others the way that you want to be treated. I think walk your talk is even more important than the golden rule, because everybody knows the golden rule. Everybody's heard about that. Everybody's heard about, treat others the way you want to be treated. But if people actually change their behaviors to walk their talk, then the golden rule would actually work. Think about it. Everybody says how they want something and they're going to do it, but then they don't do it. Let's take the gym, for example. Let's take, health and fitness, dieting and working out. January 1st rolls around, new year, new me, right? Which, by the way, is also BS because it's December 31st to January 1st. It's a day. It's not a new you. It's just the next day. You're still the same person. But everybody talks about how this is the time they're going to get in shape. This is the time that they are going to see it through. And then you know what happens? Nothing. And the only thing that they get good at is just talking about it. Walking your talk means you say it once, and then every other day of the year, you continue to apply it. Just imagine what type of world we would live in if people actually walked their talk. If people actually did what they said that they were going to do. If they actually followed through on what they said that they were going to do. Like, oh, I'm on my way. I'll be there at this time. The check is in the mail. I'm going to love you forever till death do us part. Think about it. The world would be a much better place, wouldn't it? So how can we apply this to your life and to your dreams? Well, what are you doing? What do you want in life? If it is to get in shape, are you actually walking that path every single day, 24/7? Are you sticking to your workout regimen? Are you mapping out your diet plan? Do you have your calorie breakdown? Do you have your macronutrient breakdown? Are you actually walking it instead of doing what 99% of the population does, which is this? And that's all they do. The only action that they take is this. It's funny, we always hear about the top 1% of people in society. That 1% of the population is making around 96% of the money being earned. I'll say that again so that you can let that sink in. 1% of the population is making 96% of the money that is being earned every single year. The top 1%. How can this be? It starts with them walking their talk. Because when everybody else talks such a big game, like they're hot stuff in some way, they're not. They do not back it up with action. So what I am telling you guys and girls tonight is that for once in your life, you pick that dream, you pick that goal, whatever it is, and you stay in it for the long haul. You do not waver from the path at all. You actually have the courage and the fortitude to see it through, to back that up with action, to walk your talk. You must walk your talk if you ever want your dreams to become a reality. And then think of the type of person that you're going to be, where like you say it once and then you show up. You put your name attached to those different things, to your relationships, to your career, to your finances, to your health, to your family, where you say that you're going to do something and then you do it. Otherwise, don't say it. It's just that simple. If you cannot follow through, if you cannot see it through, don't even bother wasting my oxygen, which I'm going to use to walk my talk towards success. You got to be able to walk your talk. Find when you're having those moments where you are just talking the game. Because then you're in that 99% of people that only talk about doing those things. Start acting like the 1% and walk it. Really walk it. Every single day. And every time that you want to tell people about it, don't. You know why? Because your accomplishments will speak 10,000 times louder than any words or sentences you could ever come up with. Let the accomplishment speak for itself. And when you actually cross that finish line and you're standing at the podium with your hand raised because you are victorious and actually achieving your dreams, and people ask you, how did you do it? How did you do it? It's because you walked your talk. That's my message for you guys and girls tonight. Stop talking, start doing, start walking, and don't stop. As always, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. My email is in the description. More video and more content coming. I love you all. Keep walking your talk and keep hustling for happiness, people. Peace.